Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a whole new year in Yakuza City. About 3 years into the future from oh, that's empty. From last time I had an episode. We did have the time-lapse thing, which will be out. Probably the video before this in the playlist if you're interested in that. And all that time passed in there. This building does not have water, which is unfortunate. Not very much happened. I was just letting time pass to let the population grow. It grew a bit, let my bank grow, which also grew a bit. Why does that not have power? There's a pylon. Oh, well. It was unfortunate. Pylon literally right there and it doesn't have power. What else did I do? I built a bypass for the trains because the trains were having great traffic issues, and I put in another train station, cargo train station, here somewhere. There's that one there. And then there's one down here somewhere. There it is. Other than that, not very much happened. Just watching the city grow because it's growing very slowly. But I discovered that office zone is better than industrial zone for creating jobs because people are well educated, so they want office zone. So areas that have run out of natural resources during the time I was playing or letting it run, I replaced them with office zone. Like there's now office zone up here, which nobody's opening offices in. There's office zone over here, which people are opening offices in, which is good. That replaced some of the farming district because farmers are complaining that there's not enough buyers for their goods. So this is a busy road. Oh, why that's so busy? Are people using that to fight their way up? Can't imagine why people will be going up there as frequently. Interesting. Anyway, all of this, all office space, and it's all opening up, which is good. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to create more office space. An airplane went by. We need to find areas where industry not doing its best. Or, like here, this is all unnecessary industry. And like, I was complaining it doesn't have natural resources. This is complaining it doesn't have enough buyers for products. So let's just go. See, that's thriving though. This area, not so much. So what we're going to do is, this is residential, isn't it? Whereas, I can build the Eiffel Tower too. Discovered that. Decided to leave it for an episode. Zone some of this, like it's hard to choose because this bit has become residential and this bit's become residential, so finding an area where I can just demolish the area and build office space is tricky, like that, which I didn't get all of. With that, and then office space it up, and then some up here I think would be good. Let's not make the districts as logical as they have been, let's make them easier for people to get back and forward from. Trains have been causing great deals of problems, and here doesn't have that many parks. Well, it does actually, just fine. Up here's all off, or there is office space up here, right? Keep looking in natural resources for the zoning. I don't know why. Yeah, this is all office space. So there's actually demand for things now. Some of this I can turn into office space, surely. Some of this industrial here because some of it is not profitable. Be in a logical square like, no, not like that. I want it to be like that. Only obviously higher up. Let's go from there, because I don't want to kill the cows. Cows are awesome. Some businesses that are closing because of this, but not much I can do about that. And then let's just drag that along there. There we go, more office space. There's office space on this island as well, which is a thing. It's actually become inhabited. Right, so where should we put the Statue of Liberty? No, Eiffel Tower. Very different thing. Although they're both French, technically. Right, French are known for being artistes. Put it somewhere in the kind of new area. Like down here. Problem is, no matter where I'm putting it, I'm going to have to demolish a road. Because it's, yeah, let us demolish this road. It's this street here. I got a tree there actually. And presumably I'll be able to squeeze the Eiffel Tower in there. Yes, I can. Let me, oh. Come on. Come on. There we go. Eiffel Towered. Look at it, it's so ridiculous. It's strange that I have the Eiffel Tower, the Statue of Liberty, the Brandenburg Gate and the Arc de Triomphe all in one town. How can there be no buyers for your products? Are you're farming, aren't you? There is a lot of farming in the town. Right, let's eliminate some of the competition for them. And this town. Then zone it all office space because it's wonderful. Oh, we got some extra on the island there. Population is very, very slowly going up. Which is a bit of a... That doesn't have power. It doesn't have power now because I've demolished all the buildings that were connecting it to power. There we go. Offices should spring up. Are those offices? They don't look like offices. I'm not going to throw them off their land if they're... Yeah, they're making cereal. Nope, they've gone. Buildings are abandoning all over the Briarwood district. Does that run out of natural resources by any chance? This part here definitely has. So let's go and dezone it. Right, can I get all of it in one box without taking out any residential? Not quite. Quite a lot of it though. The D-zone tool is so like awkward. Does lose me some money. I think I changed the budget a bit as well. But I think it was just like lowering some taxes or raising some taxes. I don't think I did anything extreme. Yes, I put all the taxes to 9%, that's what I did. I also think I upped the budget for buses. Yeah. I must have did that in the episode, I don't remember. But moral of the story is offices are fantastic. Because there's such a great deal of education in Yakuza City, there's so many universities, offices make their money. We're still trying to save up enough money to be able to afford the posh mall. Afford the challenge to get the posh mall. That doesn't have power now. Electricity. Sometimes you click on things in this game, it doesn't work. Boom, 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 boom. See, things will open up in places where there's electricity, so let's just make sure that has power. Lots of areas I could easily make sure have power. You could build pylons along here. Now that has power. Right, let's demolish this. Yes. It's strange that there are things opening up in the motorway. It just seems odd. May hate pylons, but not helpful. Sad to admit it, but they actually have their use, which is providing electricity to the people of Yakuza City. What are you selling? It's more cereal. Can't really change the number of buyers you have for your products, sadly. I think I may have built another train station. Yeah, I built a train station here too. There's plenty of cargo train stations. Mining implications of mining. I don't know if it really actually does anything to the town, other than create jobs for a short time. What about yeah, I built another cargo harbour here. Still really irritating because it has to be that road. But they're operating normally, which is strange because boats go off that one and cross the river and boats go off that one and cross the river. It's pointless, but you would expect them being on both sides of the river to be helpful. Doesn't actually seem to be. And the railroad, the time lapse is up so you can watch all this at super speed because it's about 3 hours worth of stuff condensed to 16 minutes. But the railroad, there's that bridge, which is, I think the bridge that was already there, and then there is along here this, there's traffic. This goes into a tunnel which then somehow crosses over the, or under the subway, and then continues up onto that tunnel and then along up here onto that railroad so that they can bypass this madness that causes not only congestion for trains but congestion for cars as well. And I don't know why. They just get stuck in that station for ages. And down here there are offices opening. Is that offices? I think that might be commercial. Not enough educated workers. You're kidding, right? Why would there not be enough educated workers? What are my percentages? Right, number of highly educated is 75% of the population. Why would you not have enough educated workers? 75% of the population are highly educated. Yeah. 99% have graduated university. That's not called an elementary school. It's called everything else, just not an elementary school. Let's put one in. Because it does help office level up for some reason. Don't know why, but it does. Right, I can only assume that it's like single parents. They need to get their kids to school near where they work, so they like having elementary school in their office space. See, there's a colour by an incinerator that's up there, so it should be fine. It's fancy. What is this? Chicken wings. The King residence. Oh, this is residential. I put the high-tech homes and stuff on, but I think I did that in the last episode. City planning, yes. Yeah, everything's good. Everything is hunky-dory except the abandoned buildings, which is a bit... This road's a bit busy. Only there. Oh, it's because of the level crossing, because trains are dumb. Trains are dumb. They're really a nuisance in Yakuza say. Causing bother every which way here. I think traffic might be one of the most significant issues my city has. Why isn't this snazzy road? I should have trees because it raises land up. Well, that wasn't the best idea. See, it makes all of the commercial buildings happy. Except the ones it demolishes, which I suppose it doesn't really matter if they've been demolished. This is the most successful industrial area I have. Yep, there are 10 workers and 10 of them are overeducated. University graduates going to go work in a furniture shop. See, everybody's educated really well. So I don't know what the issue is with the growth of the... Although there is demand for pretty much everything. Low demand, but still demand. And look, there are offices opening up all over the place. Land value is still good, but the Eden project really helps with that. 111 smackaroos per metre squared. It's not bad. Are there any offices opened up here? I think that might be one. Yes, it's good. It's just waiting for growth. This is why I did the hyperspeed thing, the time lapse. Because there's not really much I can do. This is a bit naff. Is that commercial? It's commercial. Some of that commercial not doing well. Although the office space is all doing quite alright. Don't know what their issue is up here. There we go, there's not enough goods to sell and not enough customers. Probably because you're trying to sell CDs in 2049. Not enough goods, but they're linked fairly well with the what I might do to get them more goods is that, no, not that, this, and then this, and this. Just go in a straight line. And then now that there's a railroad up there, put in a train station. It's a road. No, don't make me put it on the other side of the road. That's really annoying. This is going to be difficult because the game is being silly. They don't like cargo train stations. I really don't want to put a level crossing in, so I'm going to do it page up. If you would go in a straight line, please. If you would go in a straight line, please. Things I have to do for this city. It's nonsense. Absolutely ridiculous. This, right, let's see if page down works any better. Page down. No, it does not. I suppose that connection will have to do water. I didn't know none of that had water, so it's good that it's revealed that to me. And then up. But also added more water pumps. As exciting as that is. Now I don't know if trains will actually use that because it's kind of naff, but can you have a train station? It's spoiling you. Most of them it's, or some of them it's just like cargo train stations and not actual train stations. Because the passenger train stations are pretty useless because nobody cares. Also there isn't space for putting the passenger boat thing there. For some reason. There we go. All those people are happy they have a train station. I'd need some number of train stations if I was going to cover everyone with them, which would be horrendous number of railroads I'd need. Okay. Out here. Demolish this. Yes. And I'm going to put a park in its place. I think this one's pretty much the right size. Yeah, there we go. There are buses going up and down here, but there's nothing on that road. But what's it zoned for? Residential. I de-zone that, make it office space, because nobody lives in it. And it's nicely covered by everything that's supposed to be covered with those residential building services anyway. Wow. Wow. What's it got? Doesn't really have a police station. Police station's all it really needs, so I'm gonna stick a cop shop right there. That should have power, surely. Yeah, it does. Another. No, I thought that was an empty building, but it's just a commercial shop complaining it doesn't have enough goods to sell. Even though there's a railroad right there. The office building's opening, that's good. I want to see a train use this, because I'm sceptical about its functionality. No reason why it shouldn't work, but I want to see it work. Make sure it works. Yes, you do have free smoke detectors, you're welcome. Surely there must be a train at least once a week. Other people waiting at the train station on the platform. How do you get to the other side? To the other track? There's not like a bridge over or anything, does it just... There must be a tunnel coming out of that thing, because otherwise people would have to run across the tracks to get on the train. Which would not be good. Not safe. Don't try that at home, kids. If you happen to have a train station in your house. Which areas are most effectively opening office space? Everywhere really is kind of opening office space. This is all opening office space. Nothing there. Right. This is majorly opening office space. Really bizarrely. It's like, it's the motorway. There's offices on it. It's funny. It entertains me. And commercial. How's the rest getting on? They're complaining they don't have enough workers, but we just need like this to open residential. The land value is huge because it's right next to the Eiffel Tower, which hasn't got the greatest land value. That is complaining it has low land value. Blue, going into green. It's got park. It's got buses. It's got police. It's got fire. It's got health. It's covered by an incinerator. It's got... We got all the education? No. No elementary school in here. There we go. Everybody's happy. This area, not really covered by an elementary school, so let's stick one in there. Makes a lot of people happy. What other areas are not covered by elementary schools? Down here isn't really, so let's stick one there. And up here. Here, beside the train tracks. Schools need, children need to be careful during recess. That's all. Is there anywhere else that isn't down here? Is not greatly covered by the elementary school. It'll need power though, so that's a thing. Make this more appealing for those families. I think that's about it. No, do these all have power? So that's good. This should increase land value, right? Does. There's immense land value there. One down here though. Next to the schools, there's already buildings opening, houses appearing. Why are they struggling with incinerators so much? I don't. It's like rubbish keeps piling up, and I don't know why. Because there's an incinerator right there. And dead. The deceased. Isn't it? Put that one on. Make sure people can get rid of their dead. People are always salty when I put these in. I don't know why, because they're an important public service. They do create pollution, but only a little. How is everybody getting on? We seem to well, see, it's hard to get past this population. We need to get more. What is this? Why is this a low level? Next time we'll try to upgrade the levels of what we have, but I'm going to end this episode here. So leave a like rating if you enjoyed, subscribe to the channel, then you won't miss an episode. It is uploaded every single day, 8 PM UK time, and I will see you in the future.